Hey there, super geeks. In today's video, we're going to talk about the most powerful beings in the Hellboy universe. So if you're curious, stick around because you're about to meet them all. In 6th place, we have Nimue, also known as the Queen of Blood or Lady of the Lake. She first appeared in the comic The Wild Hunt, published from 2008 to 2009. Nimue was a powerful British witch who lived during King Arthur's reign. She was Merlin's lover and learned all of his magical knowledge, but later used that same knowledge to imprison him. Without Merlin to teach her how to control her powers, Nimue went insane and began to worship Ogdru Jahad. Her madness grew so great that all the other witches united against her. However, centuries later, she was resurrected by a cult to become their new leader. Nimue's powers lie in her mastery of dark magic and curses, making her extremely powerful and capable of defeating numerous enemies. 5th on the list is Astaroth, known as the Grand Duke of Hell. He is Hellboy's uncle in the comics Hellboy, the right hand of doom. Despite his title, Astaroth could not rule Hell, which led him to try to manipulate his nephew Hellboy into taking the throne so he could rule through him. Although Astaroth never fully revealed his powers, we know that he is strong enough to be both respected and feared by other demons, proving how immensely powerful he is. In 4th place is none other than Azael, Hellboy's father, who is also one of the Dukes of Hell. He first appeared in The Chained Coffin in August 1995. Azael was once worshipped as a god in ancient Babylon and later revered by witches in Lancashire, Abbotsbury, East Bromwich, and Faversham. He had a relationship with a witch named Sarah Hughes, and together they had a son who would later be known as Hellboy. At some point, Azael obtained access to the right hand of doom and implanted it in his son, intending for him to destroy the barriers between heaven, hell, and earth. However, Azael was later imprisoned by the Angels of Destruction after a plan made by the 4 princes of Hell. Azael was so powerful that even other princes of Hell feared him, proving his immense might. In 3rd place is Leviathan, a massive demonic beast. During a meeting between Hellboy, his uncle, and his 2 brothers, Gammon and Lusk, the Leviathan appeared and devoured Astaroth and his nephews before any deal could be made, ending the feud between the demons. He once fought Hellboy as well. Being a gigantic monster, Leviathan holds a great advantage over his opponents, making him powerful enough to defeat nearly anyone. In 2nd place, we have the demonic humanoid Anung Rama, better known as Hellboy. He is the son of Azael and the human Sarah Hughes, tied to a prophecy that foretold he would bring about the end of the world. This destiny was linked to the right hand of doom, which his father attached to him. However, Hellboy's story took a different turn when he was summoned by Rasputin and a group of Nazis during World War II, but was rescued by Professor Trevor Bruttenholm, who raised him as his own son. Later, Hellboy joined the Bureau of Paranormal Research and Defense, better known as the BPRD. As a half-demon, Hellboy's physical abilities far surpass those of ordinary humans. He possesses superhuman durability, allowing him to withstand attacks from creatures much larger and stronger than himself, as well as survive being impaled, shot, or falling from great heights. His regenerative powers let him keep fighting even after severe injuries. Hellboy is also resistant to fire due to his demonic heritage. He has immense physical strength, his limits have never been fully shown, and can understand magical languages naturally. Finally, Hellboy can transform into a more demonic version of himself, gaining control over infernal flames, summoning lightning, increasing his size, and even growing wings to fly. In 1st place, we have the villain Ogdru Jahad, who first appeared in Hellboy, Seed of Destruction No. 1. He is the dragon of the apocalypse, destined to bring about the end of the world. The dragon was created by a watcher named Anum, one of the higher spirits who aided God, using the power of his right hand. Ogdru Jahad was imprisoned in crystal cocoons by the right hand of doom after the creation of Earth, but not before spawning 369 offspring known as the Ogdru Hem. At one point, he even unleashed his children, who wreaked havoc across the earth. Ogdru Jahad is a being capable of destroying the entire world, which is more than enough reason for him to claim the top spot on this list. The only one who can defeat him is Hellboy himself, due to possessing the right hand of doom. So, super geeks, did you enjoy this video about the most powerful beings in the Hellboy universe? Tell us in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more content about Hellboy and the geek world in general. See you in the next video.